Minasan konnichiwa. Ohisashiburi desu ne. I'm Washreed. Welcome back to the Washreed channel. It has been somewhere around 6 months, I believe, since my last recording was uploaded. I put YouTube down for a hot minute, but I noticed maybe like a month ago that my YouTube channel had gotten like 100 views on the first South Park video. So I was like, seems like just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient, and success will come. So I decided to pick back up on South Park: The Stick of Truth, and we had finally gone home because I had played like 5 minutes earlier. We had gone home after the alien ship. And then while we were sleeping, these underwear gnomes came out of nowhere and started, how do I get that electricity there? These underwear gnomes. Oh, well. I keep cutting myself off. These underwear gnomes were like stealing my underwear while I was sleeping, but I woke up, and I guess they weren't used to people waking up, so they wanted to fight me, and I won. And they were like, well, if you can't beat him, shrink him. So now they were like, oh, he's too big, so they shrunk me. And then after they shrunk me, I beat them again, and then now I'm inside the wall. And I guess this is going to be an entire section that is companionless because of the fact I'm super small.
I feel like we should tell him the truth.
Why? So we can relive it all in his head? It's better that he can't remember.
But if he really has this gift, he's going to discover it again on his own anyway.
And then they'll try and use him for his gift, and he'll become a weapon. They won't stop looking for him. We have to keep everything secret, even from him.
I'm so frazzled. Will you just make love to me?
Of course I will, darling.
Can we not watch this? He really watched this. Just gotta keep moving. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see here. Alright, we're climbing in these crawl spaces. Let's go see what's over here. Gotta explore everything in the South Park universe. What is that? Yep. Gotta keep your eyes open. I don't know what's up with that electricity. Oop, that's a rat. That's a rat. That's a rat. What can I do with that? I'm scared. Ew. Those rats are eating the gnomes. This is so scary, actually. They killed one rat. I'm gonna have to fight those rats, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, keep your eyes open. Oh, and now I can cup a spell, or I can sneaky squeaker. I think it's gonna be a cup a spell. That's the wrong one. It's the wrong button. I hold down on the right stick, yeah. Throw it at it. Oh, I was using this sneaky squeaker. It's not what I'm trying to use. I'm trying to use the cup of spell. Alright, I'll just go down here since I can't figure life out. Whoosh! I'm gonna have to kill this rat. I have to actually fight this rat. I'm so scared. Everything's so much more intimidating. Alright, there's this examine thing now that I never noticed that I had. And it shows people status effects and stuff like that. And my own. So, might as well just get down to it. Get down on it. Get down. Oh my god, I didn't even hit him. Buffs of unusual size. Regenerating. Why does this rat have all these abilities? I'm gonna throw something at him. I'm gonna throw his water balloon at him. I'm not gonna allow you to have all those buffs. You're a rat. And he's not even a gyro, it's just a regular sized rat. Let's be realistic here. It's crazy because I did electricity, fire, and ice all in the same 3 attacks. And I leveled up. I got a mess from Kyle. What did Kyle send me? Okay, everybody, new rule, no more battles inside City Walk. Mr. Kim complained to our parents the 2 rangers got grounded. Sounds kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I sided with the elves, if I'm not mistaken. They were just like, all Trado hits. They were like, oh, you get to choose, and I always wanted to in games because they usually just kind of choose for you and make it that you can only choose the side that you originally started with. But I was like, you know what, I want to choose the bad side, quote unquote, for once. That kind of reminds me because I'm probably gonna play some Star Wars at some point in time. Star Wars Knights of the Republic and stuff. They should make a new one of those. I didn't even go the other way. I could have sworn there was another way for me to go, but I guess I just kind of went with this one. Is this going to be the backdrop for the entire video?
Yeah, fuck me.
That's, I mean, the only thing I can say is Dad's tearing it up, I guess. Why wouldn't they keep it silhouetted? Why wouldn't they... They're so blunt about everything.
Fuck me! Fuck me, you fucking cocksucker! Come on, fuck me, I said! That all you got, bitch?
Can we not do this?
Bitch.
Just did, you dirty little bitch!
Yeah, I'm a
Oh my God.
dirty bitch. Want to see me in the panties?
Start spinning. Okay. This game is ever so vulgar, but I love it, honestly. It's just such a good time. It's not trying to do too much like a lot of games nowadays are. A lot of games are, well, not trying to be, games aren't trying to be, but games are supposed to be nowadays. There's a lot of serious games. Of course, every game wants to be serious about the universe that it's trying to portray. But this game's just being lighthearted about everything. It's just really having fun, and you can see that. Check out this mage. And something about these gnomes is that all their spells and stuff have like really intricate vocabulary words, like transgressive recapitalization, even though it doesn't. I don't know if it has anything to deal with what the spell actually does, and that's what really is my issue. Underpants helmet. That's gross. Honestly, why would they do that? It's fucking. My apologies. It is South Park, so I guess they just had to do it.
I'm not changing you back. I don't care what you do to me.
I'm probably gonna get changed back
You couldn't just let
right
it
on
go,
their
'cause
bed.
You couldn't just let us pick your underpants. No, you had to go and start asking questions.
Cutscenes are gonna keep doing this, I assume.
Well, now you shall see the true power of an underpants now.
This is gonna be a quick sequence, I guess.
Now you got it, fucker. It's time for
Okay,
some
so
real
there's a
underpants
nipple up
magic.
there. Let's examine him to see what his life is about.
Just 'cause I'm
Boss
small
is being
doesn't
a
mean
stun
you can
sleep
ignore me.
and pissed just because he's a boss. He's not immune to gross out, so let's get
I
some
could be
mana
collecting
going
underpants
here.
right now.
If I can cross opponent magic, grows out, reducing their attack damage. Stuns, it's immune to stuns, there's no use in
I'm
trying
on the
that.
schedule here.
Distracts your target. I just want to gross him out until you see the gassed and pressed.
Just 'cause I'm small doesn't mean you can ignore me. Pig fucker.
He was immune to something, but he's still grossed out, and that's kind of what matters. He's He's probably gonna try to like wedgie me. This game is hilarious. Let's get him bleeding, I guess. Oh, I got this new thing.
I could be collecting underpants right now.
I got this new spell. When a light is upon you, press up, down, right, left. In
Just
any
because
order.
I'm small doesn't mean you can ignore me.
If I can really do anything, I just have to mess around. That was a terrible attack. It did little to nothing, but it did set him on fire, I guess. That's what it has going for it. Gotta love the porn music in the back. Let's get a fart attack going. That didn't do much. Unless it probably did a lot. I don't know.
Son is coming right for us.
Probably testicles. I knew it. That's crusty testicles hanging low. It's disgusting.
Jesus, back.
He has a lot of armor. Oh yeah, I guess that one attack I just did do a lot. 1, 2. Yeah, I have these strong attacks on him. He's not
Here
grossed
comes
out
some
anymore.
serious shrinkers.
I seem to be considerably better at the combat than I was when I first played this. 'Cause I used to not be able to connect with any kind of blocks. I kind of want to get him grossed out again because grossed out is pretty important. Did I just heal? That was a healing item. I thought that was a mana potion. I'm lacking. This guy has a lot of armor. He has 456 armor to be precise. Let's get him circumcised. We'll get him bleeding. Status effects are really how you beat boss. You gotta whittle him down. That's so grimy, honestly. South Park pulled no punches and they never do. This is over.
I wish I'd spend more time gathering underpants.
I assume that they get their power from gathering underpants.
All right, you win. Take this. Take it. You can grow small or big whenever you feel like it.
That's good. My frames are lacking right now. Something just happened. I don't know what's happening. I just kind of waited out.
All we wanted was to collect underpants to stop the Taco Bell from releasing its toxic green goo into our underground world. You see, the green goo is actually a...
Something happened. We don't know and I don't know. None of us know. We'll find out later if I decide to actually look up what happened. That's the pause button. Oh, B to skip. I just hope B to skip it. Computer's not that great, people. Waiting for upgrades for 2 years now, but life just never seems to fall in order. Running enemies take damage each turn and become especially vulnerable to magic farts. Alright, we should be back up to decent speeds. Or not. The cinematics were never an issue. I don't know, the game ran better 6 months ago when I used to play it. My whole computer ran better. But that's just life now. Oh, beat a skip. Defeat the underpants gnome. That is what we just did. Toy chest. I can actually store things in here. I don't think I'm ever gonna actually store things in there. I want to sell all these things, but I can't go back ever to the to the KKK.
Hey kid, since a lot of our best guys are dead by your hand, can you help us collect underpants? We just need a few more to hit our quota.
I might as well. What is the next quest, though, that we have to undertake for the story specifically? I got a gnome pickaxe. That does a lot of damage. It does more damage than what I have. So what I'll do is I'll take those little runes I have out. Strap-ons, I mean. And I'll equip the gnome pickaxe, and I'll put them in there. Let's see what I got. 25, 50. Gross out damage is quite important for like, because it affects everything. Frost damage, fire damage. Fire damage lingers. I don't even know what cold damage does really, but the frost damage is 50. That's 50 rather than 25, and that's 50 for shock damage. But I think I'll go with gross out damage, to be honest. I don't know, for just pure damage sake, shock damage, but for lingering damage, it'll be gross out. Super bouncy ball. Okay. I'll put something in there too. Should I put the actually, okay, I know what I'll do. If I want to gross people out, I'll use the pick. I won't use the pickaxe. If I want to gross people out, I'll use my ranged attack. Yeah. Alright, everything fell in order. Gnome helmet. It's more armor than what I'm using by far. It has no, I might have no armor. 3 PP each turn when it shrunk. I think when it comes down to it, gnome helmet I'll wear when I'm small. I probably need to put on some armor that corresponds with me holding a two-handed weapon. I have to go to the Elven Forest. I'm just kind of inventory managing right now, so I know there's armor that I have that talks about me being two-hand. I don't know. I won't think about it too much. Oh, this one. 10 armor, 15 when blocking. Nah, I'll keep what I got. Or I can collect 5 underpants with these boys. And I'll do that later. Hit the save game button real quick. Let's go meet up with my elven brethren that I've converted myself to become. I wonder what I am. I think I'm part of the government.
You've made friends.
You can't expect me to
I'll
pat
be
you
your
on the
friend
back
too,
just because
sweetie.
you've made a few
It'll make you
friends.
look popular.
As soon as you have a lot of friends, then I'll be proud.
I just got friends with my mom on the Facebook thing that they have in this game. It's crazy that I just made friends with my
We're supposed to
mom.
go to the Elven Forest.
Oh, well, I'll go to the Elven Forest in the next episode, people. Thank you for watching South Park: The Stick of Truth. So just to commemorate the return of the Wash Read channel to the YouTube face. Alright, people. Bye.